Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Can you see me? If so, wait. Oh fuck! I had the WASP page open and that confused me because I heard myself talking, and that was very strange. Thank you very much for being here in this episode of the festivities. Are you ready? I got a good intro. I compiled a few of my intros, and here is the final result. Enjoy.
Our number one troll, guys. Jose is in the house. Everyone, welcome Jose, our number one troll. Troll responsibly. You know it, man. Only Jose does it well.
I'm still stuck on that thing about Jose JG Gonzalez being a wanker.
Now that's not trolling, Jose.
But Jose, you seem to be talking through me a lot.
So this is about the character, Jose. This is not about the argument.
That's my problem with Jose, is that he's saying just straight up BS. He's just trolling.
Yeah, he does seem to be trolling, I agree.
It's crazy. It's crazy trolling.
He's not playing the neutral place. I mean, I'm more neutral than Jose's, put it that way.
Jose, you in a mood today, bro?
You know what, Jose? I totally agree with you.
Yeah, I don't know about Jose.
I've got to be honest, Jose. Of the two resident globe heads, you are my favourite.
Jose, is responsible trolling okay? I don't know what you mean by is responsible trolling. Oh,
no one's got time for that. So, responsible trolling is okay. All right. Bro.
I kissed a guy.
Nautical miles are and nautical miles, okay?
Just this angle now gets wider. It's much wider. Wider here.
But look what happened here. Frame.
A sextant and a map. And you want to take this one off first. Make sure that valve is good and tight. It could get a little bit of spitfire. Terrestrial refraction. But that's about it.
Here on the
Daily Boom,
in a metal retardation center costing
PayPal and Super Chat
will be built is to identify all of the causes of mental retardation and to develop more effective techniques of treatment and rehabilitation. The ability to prevent mental retardation is our ultimate goal. To reach this point,
YouTube, Discord, participants,
and the federal government have all come a long, long way.
Now, many of these
flat earthers
so severely retarded that it would be difficult, if not impossible, to take care of them at home. So all we can offer them is good care and sympathetic understanding. But there are other
flat earther
in these institutions who really need not be there. Those are the ones that are classed as trainable or educable, and you'll hear more about them later.
Are we resorting to comedy hour now? Obviously, Gravity, La La Land is reserved for special people that double speak, that say open is closed, closed is open. La La Land, we are in La La Land. Gravity Obviously. La la land, la la land, la la land. We are in la la land. Gravity, gravity, gravity. Obviously.
Are you ready? Call your mama, call your papa, call your friends. The festivities are about to begin. Boom!
Hello, folks. This is Barack Obama. You are watching The Daily Boom with my man, Jose JG. Boom.
Oh, yeah. Say, JG Boom is in the house. Damn it. I had a few extra windows open in the PC that I'm streaming on, and it started lagging in the beginning of the intro. Fucking A. It's okay. It's all good. Shout out to everybody. Thank you for being here today. In the Boom is not Moonday. Discord live. March 7th of 2023. I am not counting the days for my birthday, which will be on March 15. Talking about 15, there are 15 people watching right now and only 7 likes. So, you know what that is? That's a thumbs up. For the 15 of you watching, we should have 14 likes. Or something like that. I don't know how that adds up. There's a PayPal link how you can support the channel. Also super chat and all the good stuff. Shout out to Fred Bailey. Fred Bailey, go plug it in, bro, because you're gonna lose all that shit. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate everybody for hanging in here. Remember, click on the description box on all the buttons and all the stuff for those watching recorded or live, and check on the links and the clickety clicks. Thank you for being here, Citizen 9, Martine, Stefan Mod, RT96, Charlie Welsh, Marcus Dresden, Professor Phil Bell, Cuso, Puerto Rico 1. Thank you for being here. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate it. My shout outs to the level, Bendy level, because we live in the JG Earth, or do we live in a squeaky Earth? But first, that's how we're looking right now in the US player. They can help you. That's how we're looking right now in Florida, USA. I don't know why I got a sweatshirt on. It's just kind of it's a thing. Shout out to the frogs populating the squeaky earth. Let's do it. Hopefully you can hear this. Here we go. All kinds of science going on here. There is rotation, motion, velocity, acceleration, conservation of momentum, centripetal, centrifugal, force, gravities, forces, all kind of shit went down just there with the squeaky earth and the help of the frogs. Shout out to the lazy eye frog. Mob it, mob it. Thank you. We are going to be in. We are in the Discord server, Daily Boom. You can find a link for the server in the description box or in the chat box right here, because I just threw a link in there. You can join us. We are in the Daily Boom live voice chat, which I'm about to open to everybody about now too. And you can join us there. The squeaky earth was a bit quiet. Disclaimer. What you hear of the squeaky earth through the microphone, it is at least one third of the sound for what compares to reality. So I hear here 100%, you are here one third of that, at least on sound wise. It is very, very potent, the sound. I even hear it like that through my headphones. Good stuff. Shout out to Squeaky Earth. All right. The YouTube Live Discord server is open. Come on now. I don't know what happened with the garbage truck today, bro. Today, Tuesday. So I pulled the garbage truck out on Monday night, right? I pull it out. And I heard like at 9 in the morning, a garbage truck goes. This park where I live is one street in, all the way about a mile, and then it does a little turn, and then it come down another mile, and my house, my lot is the last lot as it exit. So I saw the garbage truck going in, making noise, and then I don't know, 20 minutes later, it just went down again through the same road. It never done that. It just went down through the other road. So it never come down here. I say, what the fuck is going on? It is very strange. So this side of the park, we didn't get the garbage collected. Truck is right there. Whatever. It is what it is, man. Shout out to Gary. Gary, way venga. I want to do a test. I created a role for you. So can you just verify that you can read, that you can see the other text chats on Discord, like the YouTube Live that we are on hanging on right now? And if you can see it, let me know. And if you can type something, I think you can type and let me know. And I don't know, just try not to post videos in there. If you want to post your videos and stuff, do it in the spam room. But the YouTube Live, I want you to be able to follow if you're able to look, because you type a lot in the spam when we are in the YouTube Live, and that's confusing. People will be split in two. So I'd like you to be hanging out with us in real time. We have Ters in the house. Ters, how you doing, bro? Sorting out his microphone, maybe. I checked in the 2 or 3 days ago. Earth is live. Shared a link with me. Video link, time stamped. Let me turn on my camera again. Yeah, let me turn on this camera and see if it works. Yeah. All right, I think the camera is working. Chaik, what's up, brother?
Hello, Jose.
Hey.
YouTube.
Hello, everybody from Chaiki in the house. Okay, so Earth is Live shared a time-stamped video link with me. When I clicked it, it was him that popped in the chat box of Arwin show. That was 2 or 3 days ago. Remember, we spoke about Arwin a few days ago, about me, the betrayal, and all that stuff. So later on, I guess Beeble went over there the day after, and he was hanging out in the chat box. And Arwin started engaging with him, and I started listening, sped it up 2 times speed. And dude, after 10 or 15 minutes, Arwin lost his shit answering to people. The questions and engaging with him. Did you catch that, Shaik, at all?
No, I didn't see the link. Where is it?
He sent it to me in a DM, in a direct message. And he talked about the 24-hour zone. He talked about a couple topics, bro. I think that one, and I think flight routes or something like that. But Arwin started kind of answering to him, mocking him or whatever. Like, is that all you got, the Globies? And Arwin actually shared a link of a couple stuff that people shared with him. It was hilarious, man. I bet Bibo was excited because people like talking to this type of guys. And Arwin, after that, he lost his shit, man, and he had one of his meltdowns. So if you haven't seen Arwin's meltdown, I'm gonna share the link of that show. And I think the engagement with Bibo happened, I don't know, sometime around an hour and 30 minutes, I think. Or maybe a little after, but I'm just going to share a link on Discord. So if you guys want to grab the link, it's here. Should I play a little bit and break it down a little bit, Chaik?
Yeah, why not? We don't have anything else here.
Yeah. And then, but the thing is, after that, after he engaged with him, he went into a zone. Arwin went into a zone that he started questioning his, like, what the fuck is he doing on YouTube? Like, it's just him. He doesn't have anybody to talk. He doesn't have guests. And he doesn't have people to argue to. And what the fuck? He gonna start having ballers coming every day. And you gotta email him because he wanna talk to people on the YouTube. You just gotta let him know, and he gonna invite everybody. He say, whoever the fuck it is, if Rompos wanna come in, if Brenda wanna come in, whoever the fuck wanna come in, I'm gonna invite him to my channel and I'm gonna debate him here every day if you want. And dude, and he started yelling and shouting. It was hilarious shit, bro. I just let me share the screen. Actually, I'm gonna share the screen. I'm gonna find the timestamp link that people share me. Sorry, I'm a little all over the place because I don't know how to explain it, but it was funny. And then I sent him an email at the end of the show. I said, you know what? I'm gonna email Arwin because this is the only way that I can get a hold of him because he have banned me and blocked me in my accounts, as I mentioned. But what do you know? Today, when he had his show live, I just caught the last 10 minutes of his show today. And I type in the chat box. I was gonna say, hello, I'm new, but if I do that, he gonna block me. So I type in, am I released from YouTube ban prison? Like, am I free to type in here? And right before the show ended, because I had to subscribe, and you gotta be subscribed like 5 minutes. So I just got it a split second before the show ended. And he yelled at me and he timed me out right at the end of the show today. It was funny stuff, man. There's you there. You want to get a mic check now? Does it work? All right, we're watching. Did you see my screen, Chike?
Yep.
Is an Arwin thing in there? All right, let's see if we can hear this. I'm gonna start it right here and see where we go.
Earth is life. What is your point?
A little sped up, tiny bit sped up. And I'm gonna be scrolling forward a couple stuff.
Like me is. Man like me has been following for years, so you don't have to tell me how to deal with the people that visit my chat that I know. But I'm asking you, like, why? Why bring it up? If I remember correctly, you said earlier that you're a big ball believer. But you didn't have any arguments, except for this? So how is this an argument for the ball Earth? Your 24-hour sun in Antarctica, allegedly. Oh, because I said there's no 24-hour video. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll just not bring that up then again. Because that's the only thing, right? I mean, you bring it up just because I say that. You don't actually have an argument or a point with it or anything. Just like, oh, no, I said something. You think it's wrong. So you speak up. Oh, great.
I mean, Shaik. I mean, what he just said. What are we here for? If somebody says something wrong, we're gonna say like, no, you're wrong. I mean, like, this is the evidence to tell you that you're wrong. And I think he doesn't like that. He says, is that all you got? I say something wrong and you just tell me that I'm wrong and show me evidence. I mean, like, that's the point, Arwin. For real. That's the actual point. If you say something dumb and silly and wrong, we're gonna tell you and correct you and show you how you are wrong.
Fucking great. Instead, all you guys do is just stand around, do nothing, and wait for Arwin to contradict himself or say something wrong that you think is incorrect, and then you just correct me without having any fucking point whatsoever.
Not
is that
really.
what you're doing?
I mean, with a point, yes. Correcting you with points.
Much to type in. Oh, fuck you, dude. Bullshit. The Earth is flat.
Uh-oh.
It's flat. It's not a ball. Yeah, the horizon is not geometric. It's not refracted either, because the horizon cannot be refracted. You can't refract a horizon. You can only refract objects that might be visible in relation to the horizon, not the horizon itself, because the horizon itself is an optical effect.
How many right things he say there, Shaik?
About 0 or very close to 0.
Oh man, poor Arwin, man, poor Arwin. He's ace.
I mean, what's the difference between things that you see, which you see optically, and the horizon, which you see optically? Doesn't matter what it is. If you see it with optics, then it can be refracted. I don't care what it is.
Right, man. That is something. Yeah, he started. This is, you know, he little by little he start breaking down, man. He breaks.
Yeah. So, Black Swan, Earth is not a ball. It's flat. Celestial navigation only works because the Earth is flat, surrounded by what appears to be a celestial demi-sphere.
Whoa, a what?
Something he made up.
Is a demi-sphere?
Something like that, yeah.
What is that? I gotta hear that. I gotta put the closed caption to see if that's what he's saying.
Surrounded by what appears to be a celestial demi-sphere.
Whoa.
But it only appears that way because they are not objects anywhere. They're not little lamps hanging somewhere or huge lamps hanging at a fast distance away. They're just lights. They don't have a location. They're like a hologram. And they present themselves as draped around your sphere of influence, your sight, like a sphere, always at that distance, never getting closer or further away. No parallax, it's just a hologram that surrounds us. Can you do celestial navigation? Well, I know roughly how it works now. Actually doing it, like with the map and all that, coordinating, not getting flustered. Well, I would probably be more capable of doing that now than I would have been like 20 years ago. But I'm not a master of celestial navigation, but I do know roughly how it works. Hey Nathan Oakley, good to see you. Got a point?
Demi-sphere. I like that. I'm gonna kind of
Earth is life.
Skip forward and play or whatever. If you any thoughts, just jump in at any time, man.
Yeah, it was the meltdown.
You
present all that evidence for your globe. Earth is life.
Let me go. But
Mr. Self-appointed big shot.
About 5 minutes at a time, so you can.
It would just be like a scroll.
Because he's arguing with Earth is life, you know. Some
There's no
arguments,
problem
so
for
this is
maps.
Fun, but
it's just...
I want to
A barrier,
Uh-oh.
impenetrable, resting on nothing.
He's raising the bar
Correct.
15 minutes after.
Might simply be, this is the end of available volume. There is no more space above it to move into. So it would be just like a barrier that's sitting on nothing. Because it's not a physical object sitting there, it's simply the end of space for material to move into. That could be it. Yeah? No barrier. There's no barrier. Just a volume and no more volume beyond. And loops. East to west, north to south. Loops. Interconnected, looping piece of land, no barriers.
Hold on.
Yeah? No barrier. Space that's sitting on space. Right? Sitting on.
This is the description
There
of
isn't any.
Earth. This we're gonna hear the description of Earth by Arwin, I think.
No, it's space. He describes space.
Space.
How do you get the universe is, from what I get, is a fixed volume, which beyond it there's nothing. So when you're trying to get there, you hit nothing. That's a nice new concept. You hit nothing. There's nothing there. You can't go there because there's nothing there.
Yeah, I just went back about 15 seconds because I was kind of half paying attention, but I heard the looping north to south and east to west or something. I just want to understand this somehow. So let me hear. Let's hear it again.
Because there isn't any barrier. Right? Be a flat top, and yeah, it would be fucking resting on nothing. That's fucking right. A barrier, impenetrable, resting on nothing. Correct. Might simply be, this is the end of available volume. There is no more space above it to move into. So it would be just like a barrier that's sitting on nothing. Because it's not a physical object sitting there, it's simply the end of space for material to move into. That could be it. Yeah? No barrier. There's no barrier. Just a volume and no more volume beyond. And loops. East to west, north to south. Loops. Interconnected, looping piece of land, no barriers.
Whoa, mind blown.
Nice word salad.
Can you explain that to me so I can understand it?
No, I don't try to even to understand it because I'm afraid for my sanity.
Help a brother out, Shaik.
No. You want to end up like Arwin. That's what happened when you try to understand this shit.
Yeah, man. The other Merle is here. Shout out to Leo.
Hello.
Hello.
How is
Good to
it?
see you.
How is Arwen today?
Arwin is great. Arwin started having an argument with Urtis Live in the chat box, but he lost his shit and he had a big meltdown at the end. We get into the meltdown now shortly. Are you watching my screen share right now so we can continue?
Yes.
Very good. He just did a description of space and the looping concept, kind of.
Looping concept?
Yeah. He talked about looping. Let me go back 10 seconds so you can hear looping. Just 10 seconds. Hear this out.
Loops. East to west, north to south. Loops. Interconnected, looping piece of land, no barriers.
How about that?
I think I'm the most confused I've ever been.
Interconnected piece of land loops. East to west and north to south. What part do you don't understand, Leo?
All of it.
No. The words we can find in the dictionary, but the way he connects them, I don't think it's possible.
I'm gonna go skip forward a little bit until he start losing his shit.
Because there's no proof any freaking barrier anywhere. Then it's gonna overlap with FED. And besides, when it's on this show, besides, I know you.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Let's see.
It's like, what the fuck is even the point of just coming here and just hanging in the chat? And that's it. Why? Are you here because you're so fucking bored out there that you just want some chat to hang around with and seem somewhat familiar with people? Is that it? Is that all? Is that all you do? Is that all that I am to you? Just some stupid babysitter to hang around with?
Arwen, a babysitter?
I agree.
I want this show to work. I want people.
Go ahead, go ahead.
I agree to the stupid part of what he said.
Yeah. Yeah.
All of what he said, or just that part?
No, that part. He said, "Am I just some kind of stupid? Never mind, babysitter. Just stupid." Yes.
Laurie is asking, who is this Lu Ping? He's not familiar with Chinese history. We don't know who Lu Ping is. Shout out to Laurie. That was beautiful.
To get on, I've been asking. Yeah, I want people on. Yeah, you hear me? I want people on this show besides me. Am I clear enough? I want people on my show besides me. I'm getting really fucking sick of hearing myself every day. Okay?
I don't understand his point. Does he want people on his show?
Yeah, you're not alone, Arwen. You're not alone.
But how long does he do it?
What?
I'm confused.
The
Does
show,
he
yeah.
want people on the show or not?
He hold on. He does it about an hour.
No. How long he does this show for how many years?
Oh, I don't know, a few years. He's in the show in the number 1,500. 3, 6, 9, 12, about 4 or 5 years almost every day, every day.
And only now he got sick
Yeah.
of hearing himself.
Yes,
Took him some time, right?
He's tired of being alone and hearing himself. Well, Arwen, you're not alone. You're not the only one.
He could just turn up the sound so it echoes back on himself so he can hear himself.
Oh, man.
No, he's sick of hearing himself, and there's no way he can not hear himself. It's not possible.
But he's gonna give us an alternative on how he's gonna change that. So let's see how gonna change that. Hopefully,
Well, actually, if he put on headphones with loud music, I think he wouldn't hear himself.
I concur, indeed.
I propose the hypothesis here. If you listen to the last 20 seconds of the show, you'll learn as much about Arwen in that 20 seconds as the 2.5 hours prior to that point.
And why would I listen to even 20 seconds of his show?
The last 20 seconds, Chuck.
Well,
it doesn't
here,
matter.
yeah, we're listening to more timing here just because we kind of, having fun with it. But yeah, as for like content that we like voluntarily listen to, I don't think it happens here.
No, it was kind of nice, the new concept, that the limited volume that he just presented. That's a new concept.
He mad, bro. He looks mad. He gonna cry?
Discord server. No, I don't want some stupid Discord. I already have a Discord server. I've been having a Discord server for fucking 4 years, Zaptepi. 4 years. It's still out there. You know how many people hang around there? 0. For fucking 4 years. 0 people.
Why?
He answered your question. Some people in the chat was talking about Discord.
I know, but I wonder why no one's ever been on there.
I wonder why, man. Maybe he's too loving to the people and he allows everybody to hang out in there and talk about different topics. Maybe that's why nobody wants. He say, I don't want no love.
But what actually is he's asking for? He wants a hangout like Nathan has. He wants a panel.
Well, I don't know. We gotta just, I don't know. We want to hear it from his mouth. He actually gonna say what it is. What is he want? Let's try to figure out what he wants. Okay, to try to help him out. We just want to help him out.
Nobody even asks. Nobody even fucking has heard of it. Nobody ever visits it. Ever. It's been there for 4 years.
I wonder why.
I'm like the most fucking abandoned person on the fucking internet. Like, nobody ever does anything here. No.
Well, there are 31 of us watching on YouTube, and there's a few people over here on Discord. We are paying attention to you. We are listening to you, man.
Boo fucking who?
Damn, Chai. Harsh.
Wait a minute. How is he abandoned? If no one paid attention to begin with, and no one's paying attention to him now, how was he abandoned?
Shout out to Marcus Dresden. Marcus Dresden is having a blast with this. Shout out to Marcus. And Charlie Welch is wondering, how is he single, you know? Now, the most amusing thing is about to happen. What do you think will happen if you live in an apartment with different roommates, right? Let's say you have a room and you got roommates in your house. What will happen if you, out of nowhere, start yelling and shouting? What do you think will happen?
I'm going to hypothesize that his roommates come in and tell him to shut up.
Well, that's a good hypothesis. We're going to see if that's going to come to fruition, because that's the most beautiful things that could happen on a live stream.
No swarming.
Go ahead.
Was this a victim card, or maybe it has a different name, like a poor guy card? Like, what was it?
I don't know, man. I'm trying to figure him out. So many people have Discord servers and nobody goes to it unless you're active, unless you do something in it. My Discord server is empty most of the times until I do a live shows. So if you want people on your Discord server, do live shows using the Discord server. Do some activities where you are there and people will go to your Discord server. Now, I really appreciate there's some people that are actually active throughout the day, on and off. I see Mr. Victory, RT, Anamorphic Mind, Extra J, Gary. There's a bunch of people that jump on and off on my Discord server, and I read on and off. So that's appreciated. But if you don't do something, if you're not active in it, like me, I do live shows whenever I do it in Discord. So if you want people on, you gotta participate in it, man.
I think there's one more thing we need to look at is his ban list on both YouTube and his Discord, because if he just banned everybody that came there at one time, then nobody can come anymore.
Yeah.
I think another thing that you need to look at is the demeanor of the person. Like, Jose, your demeanor here on the server is you come across as real nice. Who's going to want to jump in a server where people are being yelled at because they never come to the server?
Exactly. I mean, I sent him an email. I sent Arwin an email after the show. I say, people will like to come to your show, but like myself, you have most of us blocked. That's the only piece of feedback I can give you. I wish you the best. P.S. Unblock the people that are not nasty nor disrespectful. Most of the ballers you banned. It was not most of the ballers you banned. It was because of small reasons. Good luck, bro.
Are you with it? Are you acting like Wizard there, bro?
Bro, yeah, I gotta tell her, bro.
That might get you blocked on his email too.
Yeah.
A bit of it.
All right, now let's hear, because I think something amazing is gonna happen here.
No groups. Like, even the fucking ballers don't even swarm me.
You gotta be
Where the fuck is everybody? Why doesn't anybody ever come here?
Fuck.
Am I that horrific? Am I so fucking boring or tedious? Is my voice so fucking annoying? Am I so weird and off-putting?
Yes.
Yes, in unison.
The way you act is off-putting. You yourself probably are not off-putting, but you're acting off-putting.
What I advise Arwin is to watch his show sometime and see how it looks like. Would he join his show? That's a
Yeah. As the opposite, as the opposite view. Put himself in the shoes of somebody inviting people to his show with a point of view and inviting people with the opposite point of view. Will he join if the person that is inviting behave like him? Rough, man.
He's so neat.
Am I so pointless?
Sorry, go ahead. Shout out to Steve Rorino. Steve Rorino, my screen share. We're having a little fun in here. Man. So you watching the screen share, you can see it in real time while we listening.
I don't know if he's really here. His mic keeps on turning on and off.
Oh, I'm here. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you watching the stream that I'm streaming? The screen share?
Actually, I'm working, so I have you on YouTube, and then I'm in the Discord.
Okay, because if you want to hear it, you can click over my name, hover over my name, and click on watch stream, and you can hear what we are listening to in real time here.
I would also propose that if he turned his voice, even if he acted the same way and turned his voice down about 35 octaves or decibels, that more people would like to listen to him.
35 octaves. I know decibels. Yeah.
Because you don't know anything what I'm talking about. You can't even follow what I'm talking about. Am I inaudible? Why the fuck is this place so fucking abandoned? I'm so goddamn sick of this place being so fucking abandoned. 8 years! Where the fuck is everybody? Why do I see these other shitty fucking YouTube shows swarming with hundreds of people? Hundreds of people! And I'm lucky, fucking lucky, to even get 30 on a day now.
Oh, Farmer's voice here.
What the fuck?
So I am.
Hey.
Watch the live stream.
Yeah,
he's an angry elf.
Yeah, he mad. He mad. He lost his shit. You know how everything started? Because Ortiz Live was in the chat, in the YouTube chat box, chatting with him, and he kind of engaged in that discussion, answering people's question, and that clicked something that Arwin said, like, you know what? This is kind of nice. I would like to talk to people to have the discussions, but look where he at now, yelling and acting all weird and triggered.
I mean, does everybody in England hate me or something? I mean, in England, it's the time. It's the time.
Farmers, what the hell, man?
Yeah, farmers.
You in England, bro. He's talking about you.
Yeah, what do I want to watch him for? He's mental.
Is he that bad? Is he that bad?
Yes.
What?
So
Why do you want to abandon him?
But why is it all about England? Why not Germany? Germany's bigger.
Yeah.
I'm not entirely sure he's fully aware of the time zones and where Europe tends to sit in time zones. But wait, yeah, but he's right. When he's streaming, pretty much all of us in Europe are within an hour or two. We're all within the same time zone, and we could be watching him. But why the hell would we want to be watching him? I mean, he's off with the fairies. He's either spouting absolute nonsense, or then he loses his rag over nothing at all and just goes completely mental.
Well,
really?
that's entertaining.
Not really.
Boy, you need to quit abandoning your homie, man. Quit abandoning him.
He's definitely
you know
not
what?
my homie.
If he promised a meltdown like this every show, I'm game. I'll subscribe to his channel.
No, it gets boring after a while.
Though.
Yeah,
Not always.
Does seem to do it quite a lot.
No, it
Sean
reminds
Smith.
you.
Let me shout out Sean Smith. First super chat of the day, $10. Shout out to Sean, my fellow Floridian neighbor. Maybe, and just maybe, it's because you have very little to offer in content, Arwin. Just saying. Shout out to Sean Smith. Very well said.
Yeah, 8 years, and you didn't figure out why people don't come. But I say things like that make you feel good. That you're not like that.
Let's see if my
Same.
hypothesis comes true.
Well, he doesn't tolerate any dissent. If you disagree with him in the chat, he blocks you. So, you know, he only wants the people that will agree with him.
Right. So he's mad at flat earther, not at globers.
Hey, Farmer's Boy.
Mm-hmm.
I made the hypothesis that sometime soon in this video we're watching, that his roommates are going to come in and tell him to shut up. You think my hypothesis will come true?
Well, I think technically he hasn't got any roommates, has he?
I don't know. Let's check.
Let's check.
I certainly hope not for their sake. Blimey.
Ward mates?
Kind of like his number of friends.
I would assume that he lives in that room on his own, but the walls probably aren't thick enough to stop everybody else hearing him lose it.
It's 1 hour and 58 minutes into the video. I think if we make it till like 2 hours and 7 minutes, I think something good is gonna happen.
Okay. Okay.
Little by little, we get in there.
Or you just want to hear
But I'm gonna we'll just play little by little because it's interesting. I mean, what he's saying, I want to hear him. Like, why don't he have? He's asking himself, do people hate me? Am I horrible? I want to talk to people. I want to have people on my show. I want to have people on Discord. So let's see if he want to offer something. Are you gonna do something about it, Arwin? Let's hear you. What do you have to say? You know, to incite us to go and talk to you and debate you.
British people. Are you so fucking self-centered that if you're in fucking Britain, you only want to hear British people?
Oh, Farmer's Boy, am I British?
No.
I don't think so.
No.
Sorry.
Where are all these English flat earthers?
I'm kind of curious of why are British so self-centered that they don't want to watch Arwen?
I don't know.
Well, the Brits, flat earthers, say they are not flat earthers. That's the problem.
Yeah. They are just benevolent truthers.
They're horizontal levelers.
Yeah.
Where are all the people? Why does nobody ever fucking visit here? I don't understand. I don't understand why I don't have at least 30 people in my chat jumping every fucking day to ask me questions and to get in here.
First his parents leave him, and then his friends leave him, and now his viewers leave him.
I repeat, you got everybody blocked. You had me blocked. I don't know when you unbanned me because today I was able to type in your chat, but I couldn't do that a week ago, or a month ago, or a month before, or 2 months before. I was blocked for the longest time. I don't know when you unblocked me, Arwin. Maybe that's a good step. Maybe you unblocked a bunch of people, and now we can go. You know, it's good.
Jose, even more
Well,
concerning to me is why is his bar 30 people? Does he want more than 30 or just 30?
Dude, I think 30 is okay. If he got 30 people watching, that's cool. I love it. That's roughly what I have in the daily basis. But I only have 1,000 subscribers. He got, 2,000, 3,000 subscribers? Well, 30 people is a little low, but it's all right. You got 2,600.
We should be shooting for having more people watch it than limiting it to 30.
Exactly. No, my goal is to have 50 people watching here every day, which I'm close, 43 people watching. That's just beautiful. For 1,000 subscribers, that is super high, amount. It's good.
Jose, I know a way you can get off his ban list immediately once you flip again to the flat side.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I get hundreds, watching, probably.
No, I mean on his show, he will unban you quickly.
Oh, yeah, indeed.
Just flip again, betray the Globers, and
go to his show. And helping,
Jose, have you invited him to come on or to participate in your show?
Yes, yes. He have come in a bunch of times, but just not recently. But he have come in here. Yeah.
Yeah, he's been in here before.
Yeah. Not recently though. Yeah.
Nobody. I have to wait for fucking 15 minutes sometimes for one fucking person to show up.
You ever stop to wonder why?
and it's your mother.
Yeah,
no, she don't. She don't.
He might cry.
Join show with you.
Yeah, his
What the
father
fuck?
is going. No, you go. I went last time.
Yeah, he might cry, man. He might cry.
Are you talking about Tensor? He's American. I should channel my rage. Yo, I'd love to channel my rage a lot more. You know what the problem is? I can't, because I'll literally make everybody in this house hate me. That's what's happened.
Here we go.
Yeah, that's what happens when I channel my rage. Oh, so cool, all that energy flowing. Hey, Armin is loud again. Yay! Yeah, well, every fucking time I do it, I piss people off in this building. Every fucking time. Yeah, you know how much that sucks?
Can you imagine having the flat Earth?
Hold on. Don't interrupt. Let it be silent for a minute. Hold on. Just let this run for a minute. Hold on.
Hey, Armin is loud again. Yay! Yeah, well, every fucking time I do it, I piss people off in this building. Every fucking time. Yeah, you know how much that sucks?
Wait. Oh, fuck. I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Not yet. Yeah, not yet. It's going to be almost exactly like this was going to happen, but not right now. It's going to be one more in a few minutes. Sorry, go ahead, Steve.
But just imagine you live in his building and you know that he is the Flat Earth Garden Gnome. He's living in your building. I mean, that's just, who would want to associate with that?
Hey, look. Not in this building. I wouldn't want somebody like that living in this close that I live in. I mean, Jesus, I really, Arwen, just go offline for 10 minutes and go and have a wank or something. You'll feel much better. Blimey.
I'm pretty sure that people in his neighborhood can hear him yelling, not just his
Exactly. I mean, unless he's got triple glazing.
You know, he's so passionate about what he believes. You think he would take his beliefs to his local university and just say, "This is what I think. Where am I wrong?" But he just can't. He just can't bring himself to do that.
Like a lot of these people, they don't take criticism and being told how they're wrong and where they're wrong. They don't deal with that very well.
Exactly.
I mean, most people, if you say, "Look, I think this," and somebody much cleverer than you says, "Yeah, but actually it's this," you tend to go, "Oh, I feel a bit of a prat now." Okay, fair enough. But no, you try that with Arwen, and oh boy.
We have another visitor, Jose. Now we have like 8 times as many visitors in here than Arwen has on a show.
Shout out to Doofus. Good to see you,
That's
brother.
true.
Hello.
It's a triple Arwen day.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Arwen Day. Here we go. We're getting close to the beauty of the part of. I mean, this is a beauty when he rages. I'm sorry, Arwen, but it's fun when you do it.
I want to see him rage more.
Yeah, me too.
You could be a really nice guy. Yeah, a really nice guy.
He's losing his shit here. He's just in a state of weirdness. I like it.
It's to be really nice and wait for some fucking person to show up in 15 minutes. And I'm not talking about today, okay? I'm talking about the previous year. Yeah?
That's real quick.
Nobody's ever here. When I start the show, I have to wait for somebody to fucking say something. You know that whole routine of checking the weather, the temperature, you know why I started doing that?
Why?
Because nobody would show the fuck up at the start of my show. Yeah? It's literally created as filler. Because nobody fucking shows up here.
Ooh.
Hey, Jose, I think tomorrow I'm going to show up on the show at 49 minutes and 59 seconds and say, "See, I showed up before 50 minutes."
I did that today, and he timed me out. He yelled at me. Today is the first time that I go in his show after a whole year that I was blocked and banned.
Yeah, but I'm
He
going to
yelled
go
at
on
me
there
and he timed me
purposely
out.
1 second before 50 minutes and be like, see, people show before 50 minutes.
Man, oh man. He mad, bro. He mad.
Super flares is like fucking what?
He's having a crisis.
Up then.
Jose, you're not wrong about that.
He's having a crisis, yeah.
He is of all the flat earthers that I watch, I think he is perhaps the most insecure and unstable, and one of those people that has deep emotional problems.
Emotional, yes.
And I think that this could really, this could really adversely affect him, and I really do worry for his mental health.
Me too. Yeah, and that's not a negative thing to say.
And I'm not. I'm just saying. I see this person so desperate for attention, so desperate wanting to be a part of something and thought of as knowledgeable about what he's speaking, that the idea that he's not would just completely ruin him.
On a side note, you got a super chat.
Super chat by Ben the Light. Shout out to Ben the Light. Second super chat of the day, $10. This is a window to the future of everyone who continues to believe they've been lied to about reality their entire life. It's no promise to anyone who favors evidence over confirmation bias. Thank you very much, Ben the Light. Is somebody gonna knock on Arwin's door if he yell again? Let me skip forward. To see
It's
if he
me
yells
not
again.
showing up in time. So read on that. Your boss, you think because 1 o'clock is it's if you think type. Okay, nothing. Made a soundproof studio so I can fucking yell at you guys all the fucking time, like I'm some flat earth Alex Jones or something, because that's the only fucking thing that gets you woken up. Yeah, I had to yell at you for like 5 minutes. I did that. I asked for a vote, and immediately everybody responded. Immediately. You know what happened the last time I asked for a vote? Nothing. Nobody gave a fuck because I wasn't being extremely loud and in your face. Because you're all a bunch of fucking numbed down retards who only respond to aggression and a fucking whip on your back. Desensitized bitches.
Wait for it.
Every fucking one of you out there. You're all desensitized, slave-conditioned bitches. You only respond to loudness and anger. Pathetic. Bye, Tensor. This is a universal fucking complaint.
Here we go.
I'm so fucking sick that the only thing that gets things running is for me to get fucking rage win again. Oh yes, rage win again. Oh, that's the only fucking thing that's interesting. I mean, not my ideas, not my insights. Yeah, not me actually offering to answer questions, although yeah, the last part of the show did kind of work. Why did it work? Because I got angry again. I got angry again, and now you're gonna do something. Oh, now it's interesting all of a sudden. Oh, look at him go. Oh, making a scene. Oh, that's the only thing that'll get our attention anymore, because we're all numbed down fucking retards who only respond to loud keys movement. Oh, look at this. Look at this. There's something happening now. Now it's interesting. Ah!
Wait for it.
The fuck, man?
Wait for it.
Oh yeah, that's a very.
That's good. That fucking happened, bro. They knock on his door. Oh man,
I was expecting something more that someone with the mop will hit the ceiling or something.
I gotta go take a piss. I'll be back in just a minute. Just talk among yourself, guys.
Just imagine sharing a house with him. I mean, bloody hell.
The weird thing is this isn't the only time he does this. He does this every show.
You know, and he would even as he acts this way, and he doesn't have a lot of viewers. If he just interacted with his viewers, he would find he would hold more viewers, but he doesn't want to.
He was typing silently to his viewers plenty of shows before, which was really engaging, super entertaining to watch.
Oh yeah, when he's reading the side chat and he's just typing responses for like ages. Yeah, he's not actually saying anything. He's just feverishly typing away, and it's like, yeah, I'll go watch the test card. That's more interesting, you know. I mean, he wants it all. He wants to do what he does, but he wants full engagement. He wants thousands of people watching him, whilst he just, you know, types responses to chat and rants and rants and raves about anything and everything. But you know, he wants the sort of audiences he can only dream of.
Well, Farmer's Boy, you're expanding his limitation. He expects only 30 people, not 1,000.
Oh.
His bar is 30. He doesn't need any more. He just needs 30.
Yeah, that's not a very high bar. But again, you know, the answer to all his questions is himself. If he could only, you know, sit back and look at himself and what he's doing and how he's presenting himself, and it's small bloody wonder he's hardly got anybody watching.
Well, that's just he lacks all self-awareness. I mean, he likes to believe that he's this deep thinker with all these brilliant, never thought of before scientific ideas, and he's not. He's just not. He's just somebody completely ignorant on the topic of which he claims to know so much about.
Yeah.
Shout out to everybody on YouTube land. If you're watching this live or recorded, don't forget to hit the like. Click on all the buttons and support the stream however you can. Marcus Dresden just gave me some good in PayPal, and he say Arwin sucks. Shout out to Marcus Dresden with a big twinner on PayPal. Now, if I had been yelling over here on my stream and I had my camera on me and somebody either knock or call me like, hey, yo, or knock on there to talk, dude, you know what I do? I actually point the microphone to them or maybe point the camera at them and I say like, what's up, man? Like, what's going on? And I get more views. I'll get what I want. You know, he wants views. He wants shit to go down. Fucking leave the microphone open at least. Fucking hey.
It's interesting.
Look what he does. He turned off the microphone once they knock on the door. Like, why do you do that?
The fuck, man?
Listen to that. They knock on the door. He said like, you see? And he closes the microphone.
Blow a gasket.
After that. He's like waiting for it.
I think he's blown his big end.
That's very
See? I want to hear what he say, what they tell him. I want to hear what he answers.
Yeah.
See? That's what happens.
I figured it out.
Next week.
You know who Arwen reminds me of? He reminds me of Lorenzo Lamas. Right?
Not even on his best day.
Well, no, he's not that cool, but I'm just saying his looks remind me of Lorenzo Lamas.
Anorexic Steven Seagal.
You know, the irony of all this, if he actually learned the truth or had acknowledged the truth, he could get online and poke fun at the flat earthers and he would have a huge show.
Dude, big show. He is very articulated. Gotcha. He got a lot of fancy words and shit. He actually is a character that is appealing to look at because of whatever, you know, the way he does shit. But the boringness and the tittiness, whatever the fuck he talks in the daily basis, is just boring. It's just nonsense. Man, yeah.
And not have to fucking be in a damn cage all the goddamn time. So fucking sick of it.
Does he have a job? An actual job?
No.
Really? You'd think he'd have a job?
I don't know.
No, he hasn't. I'll be very surprised if he's got a job.
Because he kind of looks like a shut-in, and that's sad.
I think he is. I think that's half the problem. I mean, Christ, if I have an entire week working from home, I'd get a little bit stir crazy because I want to get out on site, you know.
You should be allowed to yell, yeah, but I'm not. Unless I go outside and then I can fucking yell as much as I like and nobody gives a shit.
I'm sure.
Hey, that's a cool idea. Do your show in the open in the street.
That'll be fucking awesome. Yeah,
that'd be good.
Great. With a different landscape, different view.
Yeah, he can yell all he wants until people tell him to shut up.
Well, he just kind of admitted he wants somebody to give a shit. That's
and
why
you know,
he seeks this audience.
And he can put an empty can of preservant and maybe people will throw some money in it. I don't know.
It's
I
like,
think buttercream comes in a can.
it's like we're talking to him. This is in play. This is playing right now. It's not on pause. This is playing in real time.
Oh yeah, there goes the Twitch.
He's just seething.
Wait, you don't have it on pause?
No, it's not pause. It's,
Well, look,
it's
it's scrolling.
playing.
The like and subscribe is scrolling.
The time
along.
is
Fucking-
running. Yeah.
Oh look, he moved. He moved. He moved.
You can see.
Yeah.
You can see smoke
You
coming
know
from
what?
his ears.
This is the calmest I've
So,
seen him all
anyway,
episode.
whatever.
How can you
Got
sit
it out.
so still?
I got frustrations. Oh yeah, I got fucking frustrations. A lot of it.
Setting.
Yeah, and I have to like keep it in because I have to keep it going, and yeah, and then shit to people just goofing around with absolutely nothing, just lame ass jokes, not even trying.
See, when we were you in the show, while we were talking, you were listening, and now you are addressing what we were doing. This is beautiful. It's like we are hanging out
I'm being
together.
really bitter right now.
Quit dabbing online, Arwen.
We're just having fun,
I
aren't
just,
we, man?
I kind of just like
really
want
need
to break
to
out,
flip
man.
him.
I want to break out of this shit. I want to be loud. I want to just be able to just be loud, and not have fucking people whine about it.
Well, then
But
be
move.
smart.
Find a place that you can live by
I
yourself.
got this
Arwen.
fucking roommate. I just fucking wish he fucking broke his neck or something.
Oh,
Fucking faggot, whining, always whining.
damn, Arwen, you gotta relax, bro.
God, he has got a roommate. Jesus.
Yeah, I wanted to say, lay off the red wine, go to, I don't know if I can say, to a hash bar, and get high.
He needs to chill the fuck out, doesn't he?
Yep.
I thought
Really
wizards
does.
live by themselves.
Right, so yeah, hey, if you appreciate what I do, if you really appreciate how real I am or all of that, whatever, yeah, support me. How about that? How about you actually support me? Yeah, through the PayPal. I haven't had any support in over a week. Yeah, over a week.
Good job.
It'll be great. Definitely help improve my mood.
We could get a job.
I'm going to
Right?
send
It's not like I didn't even talk about Flat Earth today. I did. Oh, yes, I freaking did.
Email him so he can invite you to.
Is it worth nothing?
I'm going to super chat him tomorrow and tell him to get a life.
Oh yeah, that'll go down well. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Go
that'd be
down
great.
like a Led Zeppelin. That's
The
exactly the
roommate
sort of
says
positive
your life.
criticism he wants. Yeah. Go get a life, mate. Yeah.
I'm sorry. What country is Arwen from?
Netherlands. Is he?
He's from England because no one in England pays attention.
No,
to
he's
him.
not. He's definitely not English.
I think it's Netherlands.
Right, so anyway, if anybody
think
wants
he's
to get on with me, and that's going to be a rage win situation, trust me, for like tomorrow or whenever, man, when fucking ever. You want to come on with me in the Night Owl show? I'll do it. Yeah? What it requires is for you to actually seek me out. Yeah? Like Stas Moretz did. You seek me out, and I will make that time. I will get you on the show. I will want to get you on the show, even if I barely know you at this point, dude. Anything. Just freaking seek me out. Email me, contact me on Skype, and I will get you on the show. We'll talk. Might as well be just as good as that time with Stas Moretz. I thought it was a great show. I really liked it. I want more of that. I can't do it on my own though.
Those good times when I went to your show, the Jose's Betrayal show, man. That was good when you had guests. You see, things can happen. When you have guests, think good and discussions can happen. People can switch, you know. Maybe a Glover will become a flat earther on your show. Maybe another flat earther will become a Glover on your show. Isn't that cool, Arwin? You know, then people will start, you know, mirroring your video or, you know, talking about what happened in Arwin's show. You will get people.
Wait or get the fuck out.
Uh-oh.
Somewhere in the near future.
He has 2 Patreon members.
Sounds very few bones.
You made them hopefully one of them.
There's
I
one
have to
more
seek
little
someone.
party.
Oh, hey, do you want to come on?
There you go.
Do I just need to ask people? Hey,
There you go. He's gonna do the.
Richard, would like to come on?
I want to allow him to do the actual open invitation, so everybody here listen to him because he doesn't have a big audience in his channel because a lot of people when they're blocked or banned or time out multiple times, people unsubscribe, people don't watch it. So this is what I'm doing for you, Arwin. After we just had a little fun with whatever happened, this is your time now to do the open invitation for people to go in and talk to you, like one-on-one. What do you have to say, Arwin, for yourself?
On my show through Skype? Any of you here, Blue Pill Devolution, would you like to come on?
But that's too close, Arwin. You gotta open the horizons. You gotta invite like more broader audience, not the ones in your chat.
Roommates will go. Good luck to him. That roommate. Wait.
Come on.
Come on with a later show. You guys would like me to do a later show maybe sometime, or maybe as a replacement? Because I don't know, man. I'm just in certain ways. I'm kind of fucking done with this early bird show thing.
Oh no.
I'm just noticing that my grievances and complaints about this format is starting to outweigh the freaking benefits.
What are you gonna do about it? How are you gonna change it, Arwin?
I mean, silence or anger. Ooh, is that really a good option? Is that a good set of options?
No. You gotta have people in. You gotta talk to
Right,
people.
and I don't drink anymore, so I should be more capable of doing more serious activity in the evening now.
Talk to people. If you don't talk to people in real life, talk to people on the internet. But you cannot be by yourself, sitting on a room, ranting every day, bro. You gotta do something about it.
Can you join on Skype? Do you have Skype? But yeah, that seems interesting.
Do the invitation, Arwin, because I want to go.
But I don't know. I'm gonna round out this show, but
No, not yet.
Fortress, are you kidding me? At least Dwarf Fortress, dude, it'd be like a lava waterfall. Continuing and reading Save the Cat.
We get in there.
It will be I will be very much capable of picking it back up and getting right back into it. So I need to just get more into doing it, and so I'm continuing reading Save the Cat. That's the things that I've started. I've finished. I need to stop making myself discontinue things. It's like my ego just gets a grip on it. It's like, oh, I don't really like doing this anymore, but you really need to finish it. Okay, well, I'll just make you super inspired and mega distracted by something else to force you to discontinue it then. That happens to me. It's really fucking annoying. Because it's really pleasurable when it happens, and it's like it happens unexpectedly, and then I don't know what to do. It's just like that time where I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna become a taxi driver now. I'm gonna make this into a career. And literally, within a week time, I meet my ex-girlfriend. Like, fuck this shit, man.
Big shout out to Leo with a super chat. $5. Leo says, this super chat is to start a GoFundMe to get more people to subscribe to Arwin. Shout out to Leo. Thanks for the super chat. GoFundMe for more people to subscribe to Arwin.
And fuck thing. Suddenly everything becomes rearranged to make me discontinue doing that. Stop.
You're gonna invite people to your channel.
The manifest. I just want to do these things that I've always just wanted to do and never got to it. That way, because it always happens that way, and just need to be able to carry on. Why does always everything stop me?
Dude, he's got a meltdown. He's crying there.
Like from the fucking inside.
That's not good, man. It's rough to see. Sean Smith asking, wait, are we had a girlfriend? Shout out to Sean Smith for being a responsible troll, man, for a long time.
I
was thinking the same.
My question is this: Is he imposing? Is he in? What's the word? Is he forcing himself to cry so people will feel bad for him, or is he doing it arbitrarily?
No, I think it's real. I really think he's kind of at his wits' ends emotionally.
Yeah, but not to say that it's bullshit. Never had a girlfriend, but he also wants us to believe he has a license to drive a cab. No way.
Could you imagine if he was driving a cab and he started acting like he does on his show?
No, that would
you
be...
see a weird cab driver just yelling.
I mean, it's possible. Stranger things have happened at sea, So he could, at some point before he went down this particular route, he could have been slightly more compos mentis and got himself the right license. And I can believe that at some point he had a girlfriend. Because bear in mind, he's not a 20-something. I mean, he's a 40-something, isn't he?
Yeah, I think so. Did you say
He's in
Stranger
his
Things?
40s.
No, yeah.
Yeah, he's in his 40s. So he's had time in the past when he's maybe not quite gone down so far down the rabbit hole that he finds himself now.
On a side note, me and Farmer's Boy's favorite fan is here.
No, yeah. Jomungus is here, and beautiful segue because Jomungus, he actually said, tickle my pee-pee. That means he sent me money on PayPal. So PP is the abbreviation, just for those who are confused. Thank you for tickling my PP, Jomungus. He say, and I quote, because Farmer's Boy mentioned Stranger Things, because Leel say we are all here. He say, I will pay to see a reality show featuring farmers, Leel, and Arwin living together. Dude,
that'd be awesome.
You'd have
We
to
would
remove
always
all the
appeal-
sharp objects.
That'd be
Oh my
awesome. We could
God.
always appeal to Farmer's Boy.
That's a great idea, man.
Me stuck in the house with those. Oh no, blimey.
All right, let's finish.
what's
We got
wrong
a
with
minute
you?
here. Let me finish this minute on Arwin. I think I heard him inviting people, but maybe I skipped that earlier, but whatever. I just want to hear this.
Just going to read that book and continue it with me in the anchor point. Played it on the inside at Fusion. And with this that fucking illusion, just want to be able to be a human being and want to just...
If anybody want to see
How
this,
fucking hard can it be? Nightmare?
anybody
be
want
able
to see
to
the
be a
conclusion of this and see the whole thing unfold, I'm going to share the link on YouTube. You guys save it and watch it after this show.
human being and
Play the
function
last
and not have everything that touches me be a nightmare in some way. I just want to just live. I mean, how fucking hard can it be?
Make better choices.
Enzo, how do you make it, boy?
Exactly. You make better
This is
choices.
hard to watch, man.
So
mean,
yeah,
it's
I am
funny.
going to read that book
Yeah.
It's funny. To some people, it's funny, it's hilarious, and whatever it is,
and continue.
it's still hard to watch. Somebody break it down like that in real time, bro.
Him
I find it a
crying
bit
is hard.
sad.
This is cathartic.
Him crying is hard.
You're
to
squirting
watch,
a little
but
over that?
given
Nah,
the
just-
other things
yeah.
where he's yelling
Okay,
and
Aries
acting like an
106.
idiot is funny.
Oh yeah.
The show, whether I would like to go on for another fucking 5 hours or not.
Well, he say in a point in the show, he say like, fuck it, just email me. There's an email in his description box. Email him and tell him that you want to talk to him, what day you want to go, and he say he will send you a link for Skype. So that's the only way he talk to people on Skype. So if you don't have Skype, you want to talk to Arwin, first make sure that you have Skype, email him, and hopefully he follow through. And he said like, all right, this day we're gonna have a one-on-one talk in my channel, and that's good. Maybe it's a beginning of something, Arwin. I wish you the best of luck. I'm gonna email you and I'm gonna tell you that I want to talk to you in X day, X or Y day, and hopefully you can follow through. Because if not, I mean, that's not right, you know. All right, shout out to him, man. That's good stuff. Good times. Thank you for entertaining the internet for many years. We are in the Discord server Daily Boom. There's a link in the description box. Please join us, talk to us, bring it on, and talk about whatever topic you want. We got Chaik in the house, also Doofus, Manfred, that is Do Gary, Man Gary. We also have Farmer's Boy, Steve Rorino, and the other Merle. And thank you everybody for watching on YouTube. We got 28 likes, 43 watching. So please make sure to hit the thumbs up. And at the end of the show, if you're still here, because there's 40 plus people watching, when the show is up, down, and up on YouTube render, leave a comment in the comment section, and give us your thoughts. Getting a comment or two in every show, so it's okay.
I would like to point out to Arwen, people may not attend his show, but he provides content for other shows for people to go to their shows.
Yeah,
I'm sure he'd love to hear that as well. I can imagine the
This is a
response.
shout out. Yeah, this is a shout out that he had with all these 2 days, for just promoting him in a way. You can say,
Shout out to
making
Arwen.
fun of... Sorry, go ahead.
Shout out to Arwen. Thanks for creating content for Jose's show.
Yeah. You can say we're mocking you, we're just making fun of you, whatever, we're burning you, whatever it is you think, it is advert we're giving you, It's your name being mentioned here. Your content being shown. Gary, I saw you in the chat box earlier. Are you just listening? Jump on. Come on now. Balance Truths came in one time only. Balance Truths, you are a fun guy to talk to. Come on now, man. Join us. Talk to us. And shout out to Mr. Bean for some reason. Carnivore is here. Carnivore, haven't seen you in a while, man. What's up? Are you a Arwin supporter, Carnivore? You know who Arwin is? Unmute, man. Talk to us. Say hi. Long time no see.
I wish Flip Flop would talk to us. That guy's way cooler than Jose.
I concur. Does he have an accent?
I don't know. Does Flip Flop still offer nutty bars to people?
Yes.
Does Nathan Oakley still do his show?
I think so, yeah. I'm not
I think so.
Nor following.
That's how he makes his money.
I used to watch him or whatever, but after he banned all my accounts and blocked me, I don't have any reason to be there, To be just a silent listener and cannot provide any feedback or comments, that sucks, I think that's the reason why a lot of people lose viewers and people that follows them. If you're going to block people and don't allow them to participate in one way or another, you're going to lose your views. You're going to lose people, the supporters. And you guys got to stop me sometimes. Sometimes when there's silence, I kind of don't like that. So I kind of start ranting. And maybe that's the time when you're ready to say something and I jump in. You guys got to stop me. I don't do it all the time, but sometimes I do. I jump in prematurely. Do they still treat Arwin like a dog on Oakley? Charlie Welch says that.
Well, I mean, they always have, so why would he change?
Yeah,
and he keeps going back for more. That's the problem. If somebody treated me like that, that only happened once. I wouldn't go back and ask for it again. Bloody hell. Got to have a little bit of pride in yourself, I think.
Oh yeah. What if I say I heard the Earth was flat like a basketball?
Yeah, that's some sort of contradiction. Flat like a basketball. What you mean? That somebody's let all the air out of it?
Yeah. And you guys, dude, yeah, I fucked up earlier with the intro. It was lagging and a little messed up. I would like to play it now. Is because I kind of did a little compilation of some clips, and it was it's funny. Some of it you have heard, but still it's kind of fun one. So let me open it here, play it. I'm still sharing my screen. Yeah. All right, here we go. Let's see what we got. This is the intro boosted.
Number one troll, guys. Jose is in the house. Everyone, welcome Jose, our number one troll. Troll responsibly. You know it, man. Only Jose does it well.
I'm still stuck on that thing about Jose JG Gonzalez being a wanker.
Now that's not trolling, Jose.
But Jose, you seem to be talking through me a lot.
So this is about the character, Jose. This is not about the argument.
That's my problem with Jose, is that he's saying just straight up BS. He's just trolling.
Yeah, he does seem to be trolling, I agree.
It's crazy. It's crazy trolling.
He's not playing the neutral place. I mean, I'm more neutral than Jose's, put it that way.
Jose, you in a mood today, bro?
You know what, Jose? I totally agree with you.
Yeah, I don't know about Jose.
I've got to be honest, Jose. Of the two resident globe heads, you are my favourite.
Jose, JP, is responsible trolling okay? I don't know what you mean. What is responsible trolling? Oh,
No one's got time for that.
Still going.
So, responsible trolling is okay. Alright. Bro.
I kissed a guy.
Nordic and Wales are, and Nordic and Wales, okay?
You heard that part.
Wales.
I kissed a guy.
Nordic and Wales are,
Oh yeah.
and Nordic and Wales, okay?
You notice this angle now gets wider. It's much wider. Wider here.
But look what happened here. Frame.
Oh,
Discord.
Responsible troll.
I skipped. Hold on.
Frame.
Shout out to Pronon1990 with a free responsible troll comment. Shout out to Pronon. Keep it up, good sir, and your live and your show. Keep it up, good sir, on your live and your show. Thank you very much, man. Very, very well said. I appreciate that, bro. Oh, shout out to Brian Leakey. Brian Leakey, where you at, man? We missed you. Come to us, Brian.
Sextant a map.
He's another rocket surgeon.
And you gotta take this one off first. Make sure that valve is good and tight.
You gotta humble yourself, bro.
It could get a little bit of spitfire.
Broaden your mind.
This is dangerous shit. Look at that.
Terrestrial refraction.
Hey.
But that's about it.
Now go put shirt on.
That's what I think when I see that type of acts. And then the rest is the retardation center and the
Oh yeah, the usual stuff.
But yeah, I just put kind of a little compilation of the other of my little videos. I like that.
I do. Yeah, that's good.
A little diverse, with some of the characters. There's a character. It's a mocking account, mocking Reishi 50, Rashi or Reishi, whatever you want to call her.
Yeah.
There's an account. I don't know exactly the name. It's like Rishi. I don't know. And he made a little video with Katy Perry, and then with Arwin as a special guest. every time she's supposed to sing "I Kissed a Girl," then there goes Arwin, "I kissed a guy." Yeah, he's good.
Yeah, gotcha.
That's what I grabbed that little clip from with the beat in the background. This is a rotary demisphere on a modern art museum. On a museum of modern art. This is a demisphere.
Weird looking thing.
Pretty looking thing, man. Can you have a link for the? Yeah, let me see. Let me find that. I'm gonna find that. I don't know if I should play that. I don't know how much of copyright that could give me the that I kissed a guy comment. I'm gonna find it. Yeah, let me find the link. It is in here. Oh, okay. Found it. Should I just play it? Fuck it. Just take the risk. Okay. And I'll share the link with you. Let me copy. Copy the link. And I'm gonna type he kissed a guy. And that's on YouTube right there. I'll share it right here. Oops. On Discord too. Fuck. I lost it. Copy and paste. There you go. And the channel name is, you see, Rachi. 50, but with separation. So,
Oh, yeah.
Sing along with Arwin. Shout out to Reishi.
Dear.
Hold on, maybe he meant when he said girlfriend, he meant a guy friend.
Yeah. No, in that day he was very clear what he meant. There was one of his, it was a friend, a male, a boy, and he was, I don't know if he was a little tipsy, and he wanted to test, he wanted to experiment with boys, and he kissed a guy. He said he didn't like it, but who knows?
What, just a kiss? That's not going to tell you much, is it?
Shout out to Extra J. Yeah, that's good. That's good stuff. Anybody got anything else for today? Let's, we'll keep it short. We'll go back tomorrow. And my sister, I got a plan with my sister. She told me either Wednesday or Thursday, but I can do Thursday early. It's not gonna be all day, so I still gonna do a show, but probably later. But tomorrow I want to do the show around this time, the regular time.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna be here, and then on Thursday I'll probably do the show maybe an hour or two after, or maybe I'll do whatever I gotta do early and be back on time. But you're saying, it's still got the schedules might be still a little off. And then on Monday is that I had the plan with my sister I had a plan to go help her, but she called me earlier like, hey, they disconnected her electricity. She moved to a new place, and they're still doing the switcheroo. And she knew they were going to disconnect the electricity from the previous tenant, and she was going to get her light, but it was a long wait, and she couldn't leave her granddaughter alone. Her granddaughter, she couldn't leave her alone, or her dogs or whatever. She said like, yeah, give me an hour. I'll call you in an hour. And that kept me waiting and waiting. And I didn't want to do the show to just cut it, instantly. That's why I had a schedule on Monday. I had the Monday schedule for whenever after what I did with her to do the Monday, but I had it like private. That's why I used the same thumbnail from yesterday and Monday Boom Discord Live, but I put the not Monday Boom after waiting all day. It is what it is. Well, that's good, man. Shout out to everybody on YouTube land. I see a bunch of people still. Sean Smith, Farmer's Boy, Your Pick, 7 Organizer, Steve Wilson, Charlie Walsh, Marcus Dresden, Fred Bailey, Ben Delight, Sean Smith, Pronon 1990, Mandelbrot Set. Excuse me, Stone Monkey.
Well brought up.
Yeah. RT96, Steve Wilson, JP Jr., Jamungus, Leo, Patio Furniture, Stefan Mod, Citizen 9. I probably got everybody that is participating in a few minutes. Let me see if I start repeating. Bendy Light, Real Cygnus, Citizen 9, Balance Truths, yeah, also was here. Charlie Welsh, D. Ross. I see you, D. Ross. Nah, it's when I keep scrolling up and the letters, the names start jumping around. Fred Bailey. Stefan Mod, and I start forgetting what names I already say and what the. And Amorphic Mind. There you go. See, I got a new one. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here, hanging out with us. I really, really appreciate that. And if I didn't say your name, I suck. Type in the chat box, Jose, you suck. Just please say it, man. If I didn't say your name.
And yes, can I just say a shout out for a certain gentleman called Gary Rossington? Unfortunately, he was the last surviving original member of Leonard Skinner. And unfortunately, he passed away a couple of days ago, which is a bit gutting. I just thought I'd throw that out there. Yeah. So all of the founding members of Leonard Skinner are now no more. Although they're still touring, but you know. Bit of a shame. Unfortunately, all of these great musicians are all getting of an age, aren't they?
Sorry, guys, I'm talking to my neighbor for a second here. Sí. Está bueno esto, el equipito, las dos computadoras. Son viejas y están todas jodidas, pero todavía me bregan para lo que yo hago. Lo bonito. Thank you, man. Oh, sí, nice. ¿La qué? El hijo de tuyo la tiene. Oh, sí, por favor, sí. Perfecto, tan pronto puedan me la hace llegar, bro. Está bien, entonces tengo esto aquí que lo pienso usar en estos próximos días, pero si cualquier momento lo necesite y si no me ven la gaja, porque está ahí. Sí. Está bien, hablamos, menos. Sí. So say rant in Spanish with the neighbor. All right. He came to tell me that somebody stole his pressure washing machine from across the street. And I say, oh, no, nobody stole it. Look, it's right here. I got it. I took it and I brought it to my place.
Ah, you borrowed it.
Yeah, I borrowed it.
And so you just forgot to ask him.
Yeah. No, I went to your house like 3 days ago and there was nobody and he was sitting in there. I just grabbed it to use it and I just set it right here. I just shot it right here inside my porch because it's safer than across the street. But it's right here, visible. When he saw it, he's like, oh, damn it. I thought it was stolen. You're right, man, if you got it. I say exactly the same way that I took it from there. If you want to take it now, he said, no, just leave it there for now. If I need it, I grab it. That's all right. We'll go. It's kind of what we do. Borrow tools without shouting at each other sometimes.
All right. Okay.
That was funny. Yeah, I still gotta do my little portion here. Pressure wash it. I'll probably do it after the show now. Later, I gotta eat something and then I pressure wash this. Get it all cleaned up. Probably paint this door because it's all discolored, all ugly. All right. Thank you very much, guys, for coming in. Let's do some final thoughts. Chike, did you enjoy Arwin's rant today? You must be there, Shike. Probably away from the mic. Do got it, man, Gary. Your final thoughts, man.
Well, it kind of sounds like Arwen is discovering that he's his own limitation. He's asking himself, why do these things have to be complicated? Why do I always have to make it like that? That seems like that's the next step. We'll see. I mean, mental illness is something you have to acknowledge in yourself first before you can actually heal. And that's, well, here's hoping. That's it.
Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. Cuso PR1. He jumped in. He said, "Eso es un puertojo hablando, right through." That's a Puerto Rican talking right through. That's one of those sayings. He understood the Puerto Rican slang, like the accent and the tone. That wasn't Mexican talking. That wasn't a Cuban or Dominican. That's Puerto Rican, 100%. Thank you, Doofus. Appreciate it, brother. Farmer's Boy. Final thoughts, man.
Yeah, I can't help feeling a little bit sorry for Arwen, but only a little bit, because at the end of the day, he's his own worst enemy. But he strikes me as the sort of guy who can't quite sort of look at himself in that way. So, I don't know. I think he's going to carry on gradually spiraling down, but the end's going to be messy. So, you kind of hope that somebody in his real life would intervene, but I don't know. Feel sorry for it. It's like I say, I feel sorry for him to an extent, but not that much.
Yeah. Thank you very much, man. Appreciate it. I had. Let me see. Did I read? I read a paper from Marcus earlier. Marcus read and say Arwen sucks, and then we got the great Jomongus idea that he wanted to see the reality show featuring Farmer Slale and Arwen living together. That's a great idea, man.
That's an awful idea. From my point of view, it is anyway.
Yeah. Had a few super chats today. Thank you so much. A few members, free super chat. I appreciate that also very, very much. Mailman always say hi to me. I'm like a fixture over here. Every time you go by around this time, I'm always here. He say hi to me. All right. Thank you, farmers. Appreciate it, brother.
No worries, mate.
Carnivore didn't have a microphone. And Steve Rorino, final thoughts, man.
Just kind of echo everybody else's sentiment. Yeah, Arwen is always fun to kind of poke at, but ultimately, I think he's a sad character, and I think somebody really needs to keep an eye on him. And sadly, there's nobody in the Flat Earth community that will do it.
Good times, Steve. Good times. Chaik, are you back for final thoughts?
I am, but I have no final thoughts. That was kind of funny with Owen. I don't follow him, so to see him every once in a while, it's kind of fun.
Yeah, we didn't have any Gary or the other people that usually come in and have a little bit of a back and forth. What happened there, Zach?
I don't know. I think the flat Earth is falling down.
Thank you, Chaik. Appreciate it. The flat Earth is falling down, falling down, falling down. Thank you very much, everybody. Shout out to Arwen. The best of lucks. I'm gonna email you for whenever I'm ready to wake up early and go to your early bird show. Talk to you. Maybe I'll flip back to the flat Earth. Maybe I'll send him an email saying that, hey, I want to go back to the. I want to leave the globe cold and I want to do an announcement on your channel. I want to do a live in person. So maybe he'll send me a link, right? Wink, wink. Thank you very much, everybody, for watching. Jose JG out. Boom.